Hey there, my Pisces, and welcome to your March 2018 relationship reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you today, whether this is your first time viewing me or whether you're a return viewer or subscriber. I want to thank you for joining me and welcome you, okay? Now, this is a new reading that I'm offering to the channel. It's a relationship, so this is focusing on two specific people, okay? So if you have someone in mind, that is the person that this is going to focus on. It's going to focus on the relationship between you two and what's going on currently, or what's going to basically happen, or what needs to happen for you guys to move forward. Also, at the end of this reading, I'm going to focus on a singles reading, okay? So I'm going to pull 4 cards for my singles that basically going to give you a little bit of guidance on maybe why you're single and what may need to happen in order to move on to being in a relationship, or maybe what's preventing you from moving into a relationship. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first card I'm going to pull is the significator or the signifier. It's what the main it's like the main idea of the relationship, okay? Whether it's an issue or whether it's a positive thing. And we get the 3 of Cups. Okay, Pisces. So with this 3 of Cups here in between the two of you, this could definitely be a situation where there's multiple people involved in this situation. For some of you, this could be a friend zone type of situation, okay? Maybe one of you wants to be in a relationship and the other one does not. And for others, this could be a reunion. So if there's been a break or if there's been some type of separation, then you two could be coming back together. Okay, but this also can indicate just celebrating a relationship. So for some of you, you may just be at a point where you guys are actually just celebrating how you feel about each other. But we'll see as we pull more cards for the reading. So I'm going to pull cards on each side. This is going to be the person that you have in mind, and this is going to be your energy over here, Pisces, okay? So the first card I'm pulling is their energy, and it's their rational thought, okay? This is how they're rationally viewing the situation. And we get the 2 of Swords in the reverse, okay? Actually, what? I'm going to put it, no, this is, okay, so this is going to be their side because this is my right side. I still get so mixed up with this camera. This is my right side, okay? So this is their energy, Pisces, not yours. All right, so they have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, which means that they are really evaluating the situation and they're trying to look at it from a new perspective with clear eyes, okay? And, you know, I feel like that's a good sign. They're not just seeing what they want to see anymore. They're seeing you for who you are. They're seeing their feelings. They're evaluating their feelings for what they truly are, okay? Your energy right now, actually, no, I'm going to pull all their energy. So how they're feeling emotionally, okay, towards you right now, Pisces. We get the High Priestess. Typical Pisces, huh? That is you. That is you. They feel like you're very mysterious, okay? They feel like they're very drawn to you. They may not even understand why they're drawn to you, Pisces. But I feel like with the High Priestess, they feel very connected to you psychically, probably too, okay? So they may be even thinking about you a lot. But they find you as someone actually that they may not even know how to get you, okay? The High Priestess can be seen as someone who is unattainable. She's just that woman that's just out of reach. Okay, you don't know what to do to satisfy her because she is not the woman who is laying in wait for you to be in a relationship, right? She's not the woman that's waiting for a man to complete her. She wants who she wants, when she wants them. And if you happen to be the person she wants, then good for you. If she doesn't want you, then you're just SOL, right? And so right now, you know, he may be or they may be evaluating that. They may be seeing like, wow, this person's really hard to get. Okay. Even though I really want them a lot. Now the card that represents their stance, the stance that they're taking as far as the situation, is the Emperor. Okay. So either they are being very not stubborn, but they have said in no uncertain terms, this is what they want, or this is what they're offering, whatever it is that they've offered you. And it could be an offer of stability, okay? But the Emperor comes with a level of control. They want to be in control of the situation. Things are going to go their way, okay? With the Emperor, he is the ruler of everything. He's going to rule this relationship. I keep saying he, but because the card is Emperor, they're going to rule the relationship. They want to rule you. And so that's their stance, okay? Now, your rational energy in this situation, Pisces, is the Temperance in reverse. Okay, so you see that there's a severe imbalance here. And of course there is, because if you're dealing with someone who's that controlling, then there's going to be an imbalance. There's always going to be someone who gets the short end of the stick, and you feel like it's you. You feel like the situation is not fair. Okay, Temperance in reverse, you feel like you see their need for control. Okay, it's not, and that's what you're rationally trying to figure out. You're like, can I deal with this person who is so controlling, and who's so unyielding in their beliefs? But if it gives you any peace of mind to know that, what, this person is not, even though they're presenting themselves, they're not that bad, because they are reflecting on the situation. I think they are seeing their ways, okay? So especially for a situation where there might have been some type of a break, I think they're really seeing, okay, where have I gone wrong with this person? Okay? How do I fix this situation? If you're in a relationship, I think it's just about your partner really trying to understand you a little bit better, okay? And trying to understand why you feel like things are so unbalanced, okay? Because people who are controlling and bossy by nature, they don't always understand how they come off. They don't understand why you're not just ready to accept their way or the highway, right? They don't understand. They think that what they want is what's right. They think that they have your best interest in heart. And so it's like, well, if I'm wanting the best for you, then why can't you just accept that? All right. Your emotional stance, or how you really feel inside, Pisces, is the Eight of Wands. Okay. So you may really, really want to be with this person. Whether you guys are together or not, you really feel like you are in love with this person. You feel like either you have been swept off your feet, or you want this person to come and sweep you off your feet, okay? And so maybe there is a situation where, if this person has said, look, I enjoy your company, but I don't want to move out of this, or I am seeing other people, right? Your stance, your external stance, is the Ten of Pentacles. So you want a commitment. You want stability, okay? You want security. You want to know that this is going somewhere, okay? So I feel like we have a few situations. We have a situation here where it's very simple, okay? It's very simple. Pisces, you're dealing with someone who, they are definitely going to give you the stability and the security, because if you want stability and security, the Emperor is the best choice besides the King of Pentacles. But he's Emperor, so he beats a king, okay? He supersedes the king. He's the Emperor. The Emperor rules all. Everyone in the kingdom is underneath him, even the kings, okay? So the Emperor can provide you that stability. Now, what comes with that is someone who is not ruled by their emotions. They're ruled by logic, okay? And they rule. Okay, so if you want to be in a situation where it is not balanced, that is what they're offering. Part of that imbalance may be someone who wants to see other people, okay? And so it's really a situation where I feel like they can give you what you want, but because this is not the Ten of Cups, it's not emotionally going to fulfill you. Maybe the security that you crave, right? They can offer you that security and stability, but maybe not emotional fulfillment on the level that you're looking for. Okay, let me go ahead and pull some clarifiers. All right, so let's see between the two of you, we get the Sun card. Okay, so I feel like this is a karmic situation because we do have a few major arcana. So this is the situation that is going to play out the way that it's going to play out. All right. Um, with the Sun card, this person or you guys have very positive and warm feelings about each other, regardless of what is going on right now. Whether you guys have a standoff, whether, you asked for commitment and they're still trying to decide if they're going to give it to you or not, which it seems like they are going to give it to you, or whether, they've said that they just want to be friends. And they're standing firm in that, and you're standing firm in the fact that you want to be more than friends. Whatever your stance is, you guys do have a lot of fun together. You do have a lot of emotional warmth towards each other. Okay, so it's a positive thing because I feel like, you know if it is a situation where you need to become friends, I think that that can be accomplished, okay? Once you guys get over the fact that, all right, this situation is not going to work out the way it was previously. Okay, so that's going to resonate for some of you. For others, I just really feel like you're in a situation where you guys love each other. And yes, it may annoy you, Pisces, that this person is bossy and controlling, but you love them. And that just is what it is. But we'll pull some clarifiers for each position. In their position, what they're rationally thinking about the situation, we get another two. We get the Two of Wands, okay? So they're definitely going to make a decision. They're definitely making a decision. And Pisces, I feel like because this is such a positive indicator here that it's going to go in your favor. Whatever it is that you've asked for, I feel like you're going to get. Now, High Priestess. We get the Eight of Swords in the reverse also. Another card about seeing things for what they are. I feel like they're trying to get control over the hold you have on them, Pisces. All right, this person does not like to be out of control, and I feel like you might make them feel out of control. And so they're trying to figure out how to get control of themselves, okay? Because they are the Emperor, they are very stable. They're not someone who's ruled by emotions. So the fact that you have them emotionally off balance, okay, the fact that you have them maybe not balanced at all, they're not comfortable with that, okay? And that's not how they're never going to stay in that state, okay? So they're just fighting to get themselves under control, okay? Now with this Emperor position, we get the Death card in reverse, okay? So I feel like the Death card in reverse is someone who is not ready to let go of a situation. They're not ready for it to end, but they're also not ready to move forward from where they are right now. So whatever stance they've taken, they're not quite ready to move forward from that stance. And I'm going to pull another card because I don't like to see the Death card. Also, with this Death card and this Emperor, once again, you could be dealing with an Aries, and there could be a Scorpio involved. So if there is a situation where there's a three-way type situation, then this Aries may have a Scorpio also that they've been dealing with. But the card I pull again for that position is the Three of Wands. So I think they're waiting on you to decide, like this pause here, this decision, it's almost like they're waiting on you to do something. Okay, Pisces, what that is that they're waiting on, I'm not sure. So for some of you, maybe, them waiting on you to accept the situation as is, or maybe they're waiting for you to say, no, I don't accept the situation, and then they can make whatever determining decision that they're going to make, okay? Which I feel like if they really want you and they really want to be with you and they really want to be this Emperor for you, they're going to say, yeah, okay, fine, I'll be with you. Pisces, for you, Ten of Pentacles, okay? You're holding out for that, all right? You're like, look, it's nice. I have a great time with you. This is all fun and games. And it may not even be you saying that you want a commitment from them. I think for some of my Pisces, it just may be in general, you're looking for a relationship that is more secure and stable. And so they might have been offering you, just having fun. Let's just see where it goes. And you're just like, no, I'm done with that. I know what I want. I know I want to be in a relationship. Um, and to clarify that position, we get the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, you may have someone from the past who is coming back to offer you a relationship. Okay, someone else. And so you're definitely not changing your position because you know that it's possible. All right. They don't, whether or not they want to give it to you. All right. Someone else is going to give this to you. Someone else is waiting to give this to you. Okay. Here with your emotions, with this Eight of Wands, this could be, like I said, you wanting to be swept off of your feet. And to clarify that position, I get the Knight of Pentacles. So you may definitely have someone, all right, and this is one factor. I'll go into the other ones. You may have someone who is coming towards you who is more stable, who is commitment. Actually, yes. Okay, we have two factors. Okay, so we may have a Pisces who you want commitment. You have someone possibly from the past who's going to bring it to you. This person may represent someone who is a Knight of Pentacles type, someone who's going to be stable. They're going to be devoted. They're going to offer you security. They will be slow to commit, but they're moving in that direction, okay? And that's fine, okay? Because all you want is to know that this person is going to, at the end of the day, give you this security that you want. Now, for others of you, you may be holding on to the past, okay? And when I say that, if you know that this person, or if you've been in a commitment in the past, okay, it's like you're not afraid of commitment. Whether this other person is, I don't know, but we have a situation where I think you're holding out for commitment. You want someone to treat you, or court you like this Knight of Pentacles character. And I really, really feel like you're both waiting. Okay, it's like a standoff going on right now because you want them to come towards you slow and easy, and they're sitting back waiting for you to come towards them, or they're waiting for something. They could be waiting for, if you are in a situation where there is a Scorpio involved, they could be waiting for this Scorpio person to make a move so that they can come towards you, Pisces, and give you this Ten of Pentacles that you want. Okay, to clarify this first position of your rational thought, and we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're no longer fooling yourself, okay, with whatever illusions might have been occurring before, okay? Everybody in the situation is seeing things for what they are. You may have a little nostalgia of how things used to be between you and this person, but at the end of it, you want commitment, all right? And you're not settling. Like, that's what you want in your heart. That's what you've said verbally, or you're waiting, you're holding out for that commitment. And you're not going to fool yourself into thinking that you want anything less. Okay? That's what this is about. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is about seeing things, breaking through the illusions, being realistic. Your expectations are more realistic now. Okay? You know that it's not unrealistic to expect that someone can be there for you and offer you the security that you deserve. All right, Pisces. And even though at the very heart of you, the very core of you, you're a Pisces and you want someone to come and sweep you off your feet, right? You do realize that you also want someone who is the Knight of Pentacles and who's going to maybe be slow and steady with you, because maybe someone who rushes in might scare you off anyway. You want someone to take things slow. All right, you know that there's no snapping of the finger and things developing overnight. So I think that's even you just having the patience and knowing that it may take some time for this person to make that decision, but you're going to be patient because you know at the end of it, you guys got to have a lot of love. You may even feel like this person is a soulmate to you. That's what the Six of Cups can represent. For some of you, you may even have children with this person. So you're definitely going to be patient with them because you know that your family is worth it. Okay, Pisces? So that is the relationship reading. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull 4 cards for my singles. Okay. And the first card, singles, is going to represent what you think you deserve. And we get the Death card in reverse. Okay, so some of my Pisces, you may feel like you deserve someone who is a Scorpio. Okay, if that is not the case, you have a lot of baggage from the past. Okay, and somehow you have convinced yourself to believe that you deserve whatever has happened to you in the past. All right, so if that is a failed relationship, if that is whatever it may be, you think that that's what you deserve. Okay. The next card I'm going to pull is going to clarify why this is. Okay, why do you feel like you deserve death in reverse? And we get the Fool card. Okay, so I feel like that's a little explanatory. For some of you, you are a free spirit at heart, okay? Or you're independent and you've always just gone with the flow. And sometimes what happens when you go with the flow, you don't necessarily get what you want, right? If you don't put down boundaries, if you don't lay boundaries, if you don't build a foundation, if you're not clear about what you want, you just get whatever comes to you, okay? And so with the Fool card, there is a sense, a lot of people say the Fool card is a little bit naive in love, all right? They see things very innocently. And so for some of you, I feel like, that's just being unrealistic about life. Look at this person, look at the look in their eye. They're like, oh, la la la. They're just, going on along, picking flowers, have their head in the clouds. But, relationships are real, okay? Relationships take real work, real effort, real emotions. And so if at the heart of it, you know that you are a free spirit, then maybe you've just been picking the wrong types of people. Okay, and what are you getting, or what have you been getting? And it's the World in reverse. Okay, so the World in reverse represents delays. It represents stagnation, failed relationships. Nothing is really going on for you right now, and that may be just because you're not focusing on anything. Okay, you're focusing on being free. You're focusing on doing your own thing. So if your focus isn't even on relationships, and inside deep down you feel like you deserve whatever's happened from the past, you're just going to get more of the same. Okay, so the next card I'm going to pull is how you can improve your current situation, singles. And we get the Hermit. All right, so for some of you, you can improve your situation by dating someone who's a Virgo. So if they're my Pisces, if you have a Virgo who is interested in you, you may want to give this person a chance. They may not be your typical type, but they may be what you need, okay? They may be that stability that you need. They may be the kind of person to help you build that foundation to having a long-lasting, more fulfilling relationship. Okay, for others, this Hermit card just represents that you really need to follow your own inner guidance. You need to take some time to self-reflect on this baggage, okay? Pay attention to what it is that you're carrying around with you and really focus on what you need to let go, okay? Learn about yourself. Learn what you truly want. Yeah, it's cool to go with the flow sometimes and be easygoing, but we all want things, okay? So Pisces, it's like, what is it that you really want? Okay. And once you narrow that down, once you make that decision, I think love will start flowing. I think this world will be yours. This card will turn into the upright. And that's what you want. Okay. Because the world should be yours. I'm a Pisces. So of course, I'm going to agree with that statement. All right, guys, so that has been your reading for the month of March 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, guys, let me know in the comments, okay? If you would like a personalized reading, I will have a little icon with an eye somewhere over here that will you can click that and it'll take you how you can get a reading from me, or you can just email me, because I offer a lot of different readings that are not necessarily displayed on my website. So if you want something that you don't see shown, you can always email me at divinelovetarot@gmail.com, and I will get back to you with the reading information and whatever questions you have, I'll answer. Okay, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Pisces. Oh, and happy birthday again.